Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, another grudge match between the Necrons and Blood Angels, and once again I'm playing my super flanks. I've got the flank set up here. I'm currently going first, so I have two Canaptic Harvests, one there and one there, two Ghost Arcs with 10 warriors in each, a squad of 17 warriors and an Overlord. I've also got some Tomb Blades just up over there, and in reserve I have a Knight Scythe with 7 Immortals in. Playing the Blood Angels, and they have deployed big units there, Death Company, 2 Librarians, both rolling on the Divination table, and also Commander Dante, or Golden Boy as we call him. And in reserve we have a couple of Skimmers, both with Flamers, and we have the Sangri Wing formation. So it's going to be quite an interesting game. We are playing the Relic, so we've got the Relic there in the middle of the table. We're all ready to go, so as I said, I'm currently going first. See if the Blood Angel is going to try and seize the initiative. No, going to let me go first. Okay, here we go then. So it'll be Necrons turn 1. Okay, so that was my turn 1. Moved the Wraiths straight up and grabbed the Relic. Moved everything else forward. I gave RP to both the formations. Generated a Scarab on each swarm. No wounds taken from there. The Tomb Blades decided just to hang out a little bit there. As we move on to Blood Angels, turn 1. Okay, so turn 1 there for the Blood Angels. Now I forgot to mention that they did actually deploy right over there a Whirlwind. Whirlwind shot my big blob of warriors. They killed 1 warrior. And then the Death Company came up, first of all shooting my Wraiths. They had the reroll to hit divination thing. Lost 1 Wraith from shooting. Then the assault happened. I didn't get any rending through. I killed nothing, but I lost another couple of Wraiths in the assault. Obviously they had Furious Charge and everything, so hopefully this next round they're not going to be quite as strong as that first round, but we'll see as we move on to turn 2 for the Necrons. And we do have some reserves, so let's roll for that on the camera. So this is the death marks in the Knight Scythe. 1. Nope, they're going to be howled off. Okay, so Necrons turn 2. I couldn't do a lot because obviously the Death Company were locked in close combat there. Gave RP to both formations. I generated a Scarab on each of the units. Did repair Barge and got back that single warrior that died, so they're back up to full strength. I moved those Wraiths there onto the Relic, and then we continued the assault here. I didn't do any rending wounds once again. Did kill 1 Death Company this time. I lost a Wraith in return, and then Death Company did hit and run. They ran 14 inches. So that's that. We're going to move on now to turn 2 for the Blood Angels. They've got some reserves to come out, so let's see if they arrive. Skimmers. Going to re-roll that? Or re-rolled in the Storm Raven, and yeah, so everything's out. So it's going to be Blood Angels turn 2. Okay, so that was turn 2 there for the Blood Angels. So everything came on. Storm Raven came on over there. Tried to shoot out my Tomb Spider on this side. Managed to get a couple of RP saves, so I'm down to 1 wound. The Speeders deep struck over there. Along with that group who ran 6 inches, and also that group there who ran 6 inches. So that's both the Vanguards down. They've all got lightning claws. The Stern Guard are in that flyer. Then the Death Company came up, shot and assaulted my Wraiths. I've lost a Wraith. I killed 1 Death Company, I think. Yeah, 1. We're just locked in combat there, so they're probably preparing for a hit and run at the end of my turn. And that was it. The Whirlwind just shot my warriors, killed a couple. Hopefully they'll come back from the 2 Ghost Arcs in my next turn. Okay, let's move on then. So it's going to be turn 2 for Necrons. Let's see if my flyer comes out. Actually, my turn 3. Turn 3, and it does, yep. So turn 3 for the Necrons. Okay, so that was Necron turn 3. Brought the Knight Scythe on over there. My main priority was to try and get first blood. I generated a Scarab and put RP on this formation here. Wasn't able to get it on the Wraith because I was out of range. Sent the Scarabs up over there ready to assault those guys. And then I moved the Warriors up to get in range of the other Vanguard unit that was standing there. And the 2 single Wraiths I moved up ready to do an assault there. Moved the Ghost Ark up in range of the Storm Raven and the Tomb Blaze just there. So as you can see, the Storm Raven has gone, so the Ghost Ark managed to wreck that, even though it did jink. The guys got out, they weren't pinned. I shot those guys and also the Ghost Ark at that squad of Vanguards. I think I killed, how many's left? 2, 4, so I killed 4 and then they ran away. It's pretty useful. Over this side I shot the Ghost Ark, and what else did I shoot? Oh, yeah, the Ghost Ark there, rapid firing in, and I killed a couple of those guys. I then proceeded to assault them. I lost 4 Scarab Swarm bases, but I managed to hold up, lock them in combat with my Fearless rule, which was the priority there. The Night Scythe shot the Whirlwind. I was actually aiming up for First Blood there, but I managed to get First Blood earlier, but I still shot it anyway. I just got a weapon destroyed, but sadly the randomisation just killed the little Storm Bolter. We then went into the assault over here. I moved the 2 Wraiths in. I managed to get a few rending this time. I killed 3 Death Company. I lost 1 Wraith and 1 wound on this unit here, which that does have RP on. And then the Death Company tried to do hit and run, but they rolled a 6, so they fouled. And that was it. So I'm still standing on the relic at the moment with that Wraith as we move in to Blood Angels turn 3. Okay, so turn 3 for the Blood Angels. The Stern Guard over there moved up and shot my Tomb Blades. No damage done. The guys that were running there just used their jetpacks, jump packs, and moved up ready to assault my Wraiths. And then the 2 speeders that were there just moved up over in that corner, probably going to make a play next turn with their flamers. The Whirlwind went here, killed 3 warriors. Hopefully they get back up from the repair barge. And then we went into the assault, so that squad came in here. Forgot to mention previously that Dante's been taking the wounds and he's currently down to 1 wound, so I put all of my Wraith attacks onto the Dante unit hoping to take him out. Look out sir, etc. That didn't happen. So I didn't basically kill anything. I lost a couple of Wraiths, down to 1 Wraith on 1 wound, which is the guy holding the relic, and the other unit there's got 1 Wraith with both wounds. That's pretty much it. So now we're going to move in to turn 4 for the Necrons. Okay, so that was Necron turn 4. So fairly eventful. What did I do? Okay, so I moved the Night Scythe up over there and shot the Stern Guard with the Night Scythe, the Ghost Ark and the Tomb Blades. Managed to kill a good number of those, just 3 left, and they ran. I generated a Scarab here, gave RP again to this formation, moved the Scarabs up, just trying to help out the Wraiths a bit there. I continued to assault there and didn't lose a Wraith. I did get a wound on a Wraith, so both Wraiths now have 1 wound each. Lost a Scarab base or 2, managed to kill a couple of the Blood Angels, but not too much damage done. And then Dante, he did his hit and run and just moved in that direction over there. Obviously I'm just locked in combat. Over this side of the table I shot the Ghost Ark and these warriors up over here. Managed to destroy 1 of the speeders, the other one's just got 1 whole point. Generated a Scarab here, gave Feel No Pain or RP to this unit. Locked in combat, just 2 bases left there. I did manage to regenerate all 3 warriors, so we're back up to full strength again there. And that was pretty much it. So we're going to move now into turn 4 for the Blood Angels. Okay, so turn 4 there for the Blood Angels. The skimmer that was just there on the corner just stayed there, just trying to get line breaker, I think. Dante's unit came up over here and assaulted my warriors. I lost quite a number of warriors. I lost about 8 warriors. I did manage to get a couple of death companies there as well, so slightly depleted in numbers, but they're still going very strong. I'm going to hopefully do some repair barge in a minute. Over there we continued the assault, just 2 of the Blood Angels left now. I did lose the Wraith that was holding the relic, so we're just sort of continuing the combat there. Those 3 Stern Guard at the back there, they just regrouped. They tried to shoot my warriors that were here, but didn't do any damage. So that's it. So we're going to move now into the Necron turn 5 and potentially the last turn. Okay, so that was my turn 5, and yeah, there's a massive blob of Necrons there. I disembarked the 7 Immortals from the Night Scythe. Night Scythe just flew out over there. Got the Ghost Ark moving up here and disembarking 10 warriors straight onto the objective, so I picked up the objective. And then this Ghost Ark here moved up. I disembarked the other 10 warriors, trying to block the path there for Dante's unit doing hit and run. As it was, managed to kill Dante down here in a challenge, so that was Slay the Warlord for me. Over here the Scarabs did incredibly well, just holding up in combat. 2 Scarabs there, killed 1 of the Blood Angels, nothing back thanks to basically thanks to RP proving very, very good there, because obviously they've all got lightning claws. I did take a pop shot at the speeder. He jinxed, but I didn't do any damage, and I flew the Tomb Blades up over there to get the line breaker. All the guys that got out and the Ghost Ark there just shot at the remaining Stern Guard, and I managed to kill them off. So that's it for now. I'm going to go now into turn 5 for the Blood Angels. Okay, so yeah, turn 5 of the Blood Angels. Moved the Whirlwind up, shot the big blast template right on this big blob of Necrons, scattered onto the assault, killed his last Blood Angel that was in the assault there from the blast weapon, and proceeded to basically give up, because there's pretty much no hope of getting on that objective. I've got it totally surrounded. I've also got Line Breaker and First Blood and Slay the Warlord. Blood Angels did have Line Breaker there, but yeah, it's pretty much over. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the battle report. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video.